Hello, everyone, welcome back to the Frontline Report channel. Please subscribe and like my videos. The night sky over Russia turned into a battlefield of blinking lights and silent destruction. Ukraine, long underestimated for its military technology, unleashed a swarm attack that bypassed every layer of Russia's defense systems, striking at the very heart of its territory. This wasn't just an attack. This was a display of advanced engineering, tactical brilliance, and asymmetric warfare at its finest. Today, we take you deep behind the scenes of this extraordinary operation, breaking down the exterior, interior tech, performance, unique selling points, price of war innovations, and the ultimate conclusion. Is this the future of modern combat? The exterior of the Ukrainian drone swarm operation is something the world had never witnessed at this scale. From afar, hundreds of small, faint drones, no larger than a backpack each, lit up the skies like lightning bugs in formation. They were barely visible and even harder to detect by radar. Their frames were built with stealth in mind, utilizing carbon composite bodies and matte finishes to absorb signals instead of reflecting them. Their entry into Russian airspace spanned over 600 kilometers, flying low, avoiding detection, and zigzagging through forests, rivers, and industrial zones. The exterior represented more than aviation engineering. It was a silent, airborne army. Far from the traditional, loud, fuel-guzzling jets, this was the future of warfare, quiet, light, and lethal. In contrast, the interior of each drone held a short list of key technological components. A compact but powerful battery that enabled hours of flight time, a lightweight explosive payload to maximize efficiency, and a GPS-denied navigation system that allowed each drone to function independently in case of jamming attempts. The brain of the drone, a microchip-powered AI module, enables swarm communication. This means even if one drone fell, the rest could adapt. The tech, while tiny, packed an insane amount of precision. The interior is not luxurious or complex. It simply serves one purpose: high efficiency and complete mission orientation. As for performance, these drones proved to be the backbone of modern insurgent warfare. Each drone could fly at a range of 120 kilometers per hour, come equipped with thermal recognition, and reach an altitude where most ground-based defense systems struggled to target them. Their wingspan allowed stability against wind resistance, and multiple fans ensured silent propulsion. On the battlefield, this performance translated into a calculated, synchronized storm. These drones didn't just reach their targets. They overwhelmed the defenses, hit multiple targets at once, and did so by exploiting both speed and numbers. No drone looked threatening individually, but together they became a force of nature. When it comes to safety features, while a weapon cannot be termed as safe in civilian definitions, in military terms this swarm ensured minimal collateral damage. Each drone was designed to self-detonate upon target impact or auto-destruct only if it detected a malfunction. The bombs were small but surgical, specifically programmed to attack infrastructure like fuel depots, communication towers, radar stations, and power grids, avoiding civilian zones. Safety also meant decentralization. If Russia jammed one signal, the rest of the swarm still operated seamlessly, unstoppable, unpredictable, zen-like in execution. Unique selling points of the Ukrainian swarm strike: the ability to overwhelm, adapt, and stay undetected. Unlike traditional rockets or planes, drones can be mass-produced. They cost fractions of missiles, and they don't risk soldiers. This operation proved that Ukraine's military is now a decentralized force capable of launching long-range attacks without sending personnel deep into contested territories. The swarm isn't just a tactic, it's a strategy shift. This is the rise of algorithmic war. The price of this operation was shockingly low in financial terms, but priceless in strategic effect. Reports suggest each drone costs anywhere from $500 to $3,000, orders of magnitude cheaper than the millions Russia spends per S-400 missile. Ukraine is proving that modern warfare doesn't need huge budgets, It needs ingenuity, AI, 3D printers, battery systems, and courage. The geopolitical price, however, is enormous. Russia now knows it is vulnerable deep inside its borders. This includes major fuel reserves, aerospace industries, and even the Kremlin's own surveillance systems. In conclusion, the unstoppable swarm strike wasn't just an attack by Ukraine. It was a message, a warning to Russia, a signal to the world. The age of tanks and trenches is fading. The era of autonomous AI-guided warfare has arrived. The question isn't, will Russia retaliate? The question is, can Russia adapt? Warfare isn't just on the front lines anymore. It's in the skies, in the software, and in the mind. Welcome to the future of conflict.